So in this video, we're going to talk about solving exponential equations. So we have two different types of solving exponential equations. Now the first type right here is type 1. That is, we can convert to same base. All right, so for example, if I'm asking you, I have this 3 to the x power that will equal to 9. So then this is an exponential function. 3 is the base, x is the exponent. And now I can convert them into the same base because 9 right here, I can rewrite it in 3 square, right? So 9 here, I can just rewrite to 3 square. And now for the other side, we have 3 to the x. So we're going to have 3 to the x is equal to 3 square. So the power will equal to the power. So here, x will equal to 2. All right, so this is when you convert to the same base. Let's say another example. So if we have 25 to the x power, then that will equal to 125 to the x minus 2. So we cannot really convert them 125 into 25, or we cannot really convert 25 into 125. But in this case, I know that when I see 25 right here, I can just convert that into 5 square. So in this case, I'll have 5 square to the x power. And for 125 to the x minus 2 here, now my 125, then that will be 5 to the third power to the x minus 2. And then by using the laws of exponent, so laws of exponent tell us if we have x to the a to the b's power, that will equal to x to the a times b. So in this case, we're going to have 5 to the 2x will equal to 5 to the 3 times x minus 2. Now, same thing, the base are the same, 5 is the same, and then power will equal to each other. So 2x will equal to 3 times x minus 2. So 2x equal 3 times x minus 2, and then we just need to solve for x. So we'll have 2x is equal to 3x minus 6, and then to solve for x, x supposed equal to 6. Okay, so this is for type 1, we can convert to the same base. But for type 2 right here, is we cannot convert to the same base. So it's no common base. So for no common base right here, let's just say, for example, if I do 3 to the x is equal to 7. Now in this case, 3 cannot convert into 7, 7 cannot convert into 3. So right here, we need to use log. Right, so we're going to using log to help us to solve for it. Now, the properties we're going to use in this case is the laws of property. Law of log we need to use is this. So if we have log of base a b to the r's power, so this r here I'm gonna bring to the front, so that'll become r times log base a of b. So now in this case, when I do 3 to the x equal to 7, so you can choose common log, which is the log base 10, or you can choose ln. That's your choice, either way. So I'm going to do common log right here. Now common log, which is base 10. So I'm going to add a log for each side. All right, so I'm going to do log 3 to the x equal to log 7. So now in this case, my x will bring to the front, because right here I have this little 10. Again, I'm not going to write this a 10 here. So that's why I put this in little dots, because 10 is not supposed, well, when you have a common log, we're not going to write 10 in the base. All right, so log base 10 will just equal to log base 10 of x just equal log x. Right. So now in this case, I'm going to put x in the front. That's exactly what I want, because I want to solve for x. So I will have x times log 3 equal to log 10. All right, common log 7. And to solve for x here, I'm going to divide it by common log 3. So here we'll have x is equal log base 7 over log base 3. So if the question asks you to find the exact value, now this is your exact value. All right, so you're not gonna use your calculator, but if they ask for the approximation, now if we do approximation right here, now this is where we're gonna using our calculator. So if you're using calculator here, let me just grab my calculator. All right, so if I'm using the calculator, now I'm gonna do log 7 and then divided by log 3. All right, so then this one right here gave me approximately equals to 1.77. All right, so here are the few things that in the exponential function we need to be careful. So take a look at the notes here. Now, first thing right here, we try to find the common base. And then 2 right here is if we cannot find, then take logarithm of both sides. All right, so this is for the common base and no common base. All right, so for yourself, you can try these 2 questions together. So the practice is try this question: 2 to the x minus 1 equal to 6. And your second question is e to the 2x equal to 5. All right, so try these 2 questions here. And then if you want to see the answer, I will list the answer in the comment below.